fires in your neighborhood because you objected to the data center being connected to your power grid, and so because it's not connected to your power grid and because people are not able to build an alternative, they're going to now use generators, and those generators run all the time because you didn't connect it to the power grid, so you basically created your own problem, and now you're complaining about it. Like, what? Stuff like that. So there's a lot of interesting things we've been reading about to kind of put it together, and we're going to output a video. And, I already anticipate that many people are going to shit on this. But over time, you're going to see exactly how right I've been about this the entire time. I just am willing to open my mouth now because I'm tired of it, and because I really want to make sure that people understand how retarded they really are. I know I'm never going to get an apology for all the retarded shit that I had to hear. I don't really care. I just like the fact that people's egos are, like, really, really fucked in this way. Like, they will know forever how wrong they were, even internally, and if ever, say, I get into an argument with them, I'm just going to pull that shit out of my ass and be like, here, look at this. What did you say about this? Like, whenever they bring up any argument, I'm, like, going to continually invalidate them as an entire existence for the rest of their lives if I ever have the displeasure of encountering them. Like, these people deserve, like, the time of day now, right? So, like, they are right now working against themselves in the future for me, right? They don't understand this at the moment, but you'll see soon enough, right? It's like you have a lot of people that just, like, don't understand anything. They just watch a few TikTok videos and then believe that that's how the world works. But realistically speaking, that is not how the world works. And if you knew anything about how anything works, you would basically decide to turn that shit off, not even open the app for a while, and decide, maybe I still have shit left to learn. And maybe if a bunch of groups that are the exact inverse of our government are trying to make me believe something, maybe that something isn't in my own best interest. You ever thought about that? It's a really interesting thing. I think about these things a lot, to do so. That's why, like, the whole, like, controversy around data centers and such is just kind of stupid as fuck. It's like, people do not get it. They don't understand what's going on here. I think it's really, really fucking funny. And by the way, like, all of this shit is going to go to space as well. You know? There are going to be people that protest all this shit here on Earth. It's going to be this, it's going to be that. And then eventually we're going to have data centers in space. And you know what they're going to say about the data centers in space? They are going to say that it pollutes the night sky. Not that it actually pollutes it by number of objects and that it will cause harm, i.e. Kessler syndrome, because they don't know what that is. But they will know what that is soon enough. But what they are going to say in increasing numbers now is that it's somehow, like, all of the satellites and all of the things are making it impossible for observatories to exist on Earth. That is what they're going to say. That is the next thing that they're going to try and pivot to. So once they figured out that they can no longer, like, stop the whole data center development on the planet,